Hey everyone, it's your boy Zeref here, and today I'll be doing a video that I promised you guys a long time ago, and that is Master Chief versus Atom Smasher. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and check out that donation link if you want to request a video. Master Chief is one of the most well-known characters in gaming, and for a good reason. Being the most badass and prominent Spartan raised in the age of 14 for greatness, Master Chief has an insane arsenal, and then some. Even before gaining any of the Spartan armor variants at the age of 14, John couldn't train with normal humans due to repeatedly killing them. This meant a base-formed 14-year-old John was training against Mark I Spartans before ever receiving his armor. This intense, rigorous training shaped him from an already insane beast into an unstoppable force of justice. Of course, he receives a ton of upgrades from here on in regards to the Spartan armor variants, but I will simply list the important improvements, feats, and statements that are relevant. Spartans are all stated to have reaction speed under 20 milliseconds during combat. The Chief himself also frequently dodges bullets and plasma-based weaponry casually throughout both games and books like Fall of Reach. He is also stated to outrun explosions in the same book, giving him at least subsonic movement speeds but likely higher due to most of his speed feats occurring under duress. He was also stated to be lightning fast in terms of converting his thoughts to actions, which could wake him to at least massively hypersonic reaction and attack speeds. In terms of strength, the Chief can crush the skulls of Covenant enemies with his bare hands or the butts of his weapons. He can easily flip and toss a 2-ton Warthog, has an arsenal including but not limited to assault weapons, pistols, shotguns, explosives, and the occasional plasma weapons he stumbles upon, which he is expertly trained in utilizing. Weapons like the Spartan laser can even shoot at light speed after a 5-second charge up. Even without weapons, the Chief can easily overwhelm aliens in hand-to-hand combat even while severely injured. This is due to his body being enhanced. Continuing with the topic of durability, he can tank a massive explosion that can typically destroy tanks, buildings, and survive falling through the atmosphere to Requiem completely unharmed. This is all clearly thanks to his armor, which is also outfitted with shields, temperature regulation, and is completely immune to small arms fire. It also has motion sensors, a HUD, radiation and EMP resistance, camouflage, holograms, a jetpack, and regenerative shields, as I mentioned before. Most importantly, he has access to the AI Cortana, who can hack and breach advanced alien tech for the Chief when things get too techy for him to handle. Atom Smasher is a menace. I feel like I've said that a bunch of times somewhere before. Anyways, I've already covered Atom Smasher's strength in this video here on screen, so here's a quick summary. Unlike the Chief, Atom Smasher didn't start off with humble beginnings, if you would like to call him that. Starting off as a psychopathic street runner, Atom Smasher nearly met his untimely end from a barrage of rockets on a job gone wrong. He was then offered a metal body to serve under Arasaka, or be left to die. Similar to the Chief, I will combine his armor abilities and stats into one comprehensive list. Atom Smasher has insane levels of strength after attaining his armored body. It was stated to be able to punch off a soldier's head with ease, something he clearly took pleasure in. The armor also allows him to throw cars and stand machine gun fire completely unscathed. On top of this, the armor allows him to move up to 200 meters in 3.2 seconds. This subsonic speed isn't the end, however, as his fully cybernetic body allows him to dodge laser guided and homing attacks automatically, like that from laser sights or smart guns. He also has access to environmental camouflage, heat and motion sensors, enhanced senses, hacking skills, and mounted explosives that can destroy tanks like tissue paper. Expanding on weapons, Atom Smasher in terms of weaponry has access to a railgun that can fire at hypersonic speeds, which can punch through moderately armored vehicles and humans easily. Motion tracking and heat tracking weaponry, and monoblades. These weapons allow him to no-diff David Martinez, who can manipulate gravity that can destroy ATVs and entire portions of buildings and terrain. David can also move so fast that it seems that time slowed down. Keep in mind, Atom Smasher also has this same ability due to possessing a Sandevistan, which gives a 10 times boost to speed. He can also upscale slightly to V, who can be modded out to be a threat to the entirety of Night City. This feat is contentious, however, so take it with a grain of salt. Based on all of this, who will win between the two? Honestly, it's a very close fight, but in the end, I think Atom Smasher may take this with medium difficulty due to their similar durability and AP, but Atom's vastly higher speed scaling, larger list of resistances, and overall more impressive armor arsenal. While the Chief is modified down to the bone and has a lot of functionality built into the suit, Atom Smasher is his suit. He's resistant to poison, radiation, sound and light based weapons, hacking, electricity manipulation, and doesn't feel pain. Although the Chief does have his own similar list of impressive resistances, coupling Atom Smasher's weapons that can destroy David, who can easily overwhelm an almost endless armada of armored military tech for literal hours on end, along with the 10 times Sandy multiplier, the Chief's weapons have no hope of ever touching Atom. The possibility of Cortana hacking him is low as well, The possibility of Cortana hacking him is low as well, since he can literally physically interact with hacks and toss them away like a simple nuisance, even when coming from a hacker groomed by a super corporation who's made AI so advanced they can possess human bodies, bringing back the person who died easily. In the end, Adam would only struggle with the Chief's shields and incredible resistance to pain, as well as his likely superior hand-to-hand strength and training. Eventually, however, Adam will wear the Chief down and tear him apart with his arsenal of rockets, heavy machine gun fire, and mono weaponry.